Hello and welcome in, ladies and gentlemen, to a very exciting matchup here as far as the college football series in HPL. Today we have the 3-3 Kentucky Wildcats against the Florida Gators. Up in the broadcast booth is Jake, and of course I'm joined by a guy who everybody's known about for so long, Mr. Joker. Joker, welcome to the booth. And how excited are you for this SEC matchup that we're seeing here?
You're pretty excited, Both 3-3 teams, a win for both of these teams could definitely tell how the rest of the season's going to go, for sure.
It's nothing, I mean, you know what, and one thing I can say is, at the start of the broadcast is that, both teams desperately need a win. So, I mean, somebody's going to be walking out with a winner to become 4-3 to try to improve their record. I mean, this is my first time seeing Ghost, Pablo. I've seen him play many different times, and he's always improved. So I'm looking forward to see how things go in the state of Florida as we get ready to see the Kentucky Wildcats against the Florida Gators. Joker, before we get to kick off, do you have any uh, final thoughts or comments, as far as what we're going to be seeing here from this game?
I mean, Pablo, last time we saw Pablo, he, kind of got ran out the building against Mississippi State. So we'll see if he can bounce back. He was ranked opponent, and he's kind of fallen down. If Pablo still wants to have any shot at making the playoffs, he has to probably win out with three losses already.
Alright, and we're already kicking things off as the ball is spotted at the 25-yard line. We will see Florida get the ball first at their very own 25. This is going to be a very unique thing to see because the pressure is on both teams. Let's see which one can play out as far as pressure-wise, as Lagway is in the backfield, and he gives it to his running back, goes up for a gain of 5 on the play. That is Johnson Jr., but yet Pablo has that hurry up offense that we're seeing here already early in this game. Looks
Yeah,
like he's
running a
trying to.
little tempo early here, trying to go short. He does, gets the pass and the first down. It's all you really want there. Um, you just see the QB comparison. Pablo a little bit more successful, but Ghost has the touchdowns and the passing yards with his QB.
I think that's one thing that I know that Gus is going to have to work on is try to keep that quarterback being pressed as he hands the ball off to Johnson Jr. once again, and he finds his running back gain of at least about 12 or 13 on the play right there, and the ball is going to be spotted at midfield. Very good drive so far. I mean, we're already seeing 2 rushing plays and a passing arm right there. We'll see how things go as a change of running backs. Daniels is in the backfield. Play action, and he's
Oh,
going
he
to be
broke.
pressured. Oh my gosh, that is an incompletion pass. You got to think Pablo got lucky right there with the pressure and what could have been an interception right there. Johnson gets the ball again, but yet it's only going to be a gain of 4 on a play, 3rd and 6. Back to the hurry up offense that we're seeing here, Joker.
Yeah, I'm just surprised that Kentucky's defense didn't sack him. 3rd and 6. If Kentucky can get this stop, can kind of set them up for the rest of this game. Throws it to X, he gets it and more.
Beautiful pass. What an execution right there. That is Lagway. He's only got 30 yards already on this drive. So, very good drive for Florida. We're seeing here. Lagway is not to be taken lightly in this game. As we're going to be seeing another running game. That is, of course, Johnson right there. Gain of 7 on play. Lagway back again.
Oh, that's
Fakes
a
it,
good
fakes a
play.
pass. Good play. Gets more. Oh my gosh! Hurdles over man. The ball is spotted at the 1, but yet he is not to waste any time. He is going back to the hurry up offense. Johnson gets stopped, and that's going to be a loss of 3 on the play.
Yeah, big stop. Kentucky can hold them to 3. He'll be in a good spot. I'm not quite sure why he was pressing back in that situation. Oh, he
Don't.
dropped it.
Oh, he dropped the pass. Must be eating Butterfingers on the sideline, but he did drop the ball. It'll be 3rd and goal for Florida here. We'll see what Pablo can do. He's trying to run the play. He's trying to pass and play. We'll see what we can do at this point in the game. Lagway snaps it back to, and finds an open man.
Got it.
Touchdown, Florida. And he's hitting the gritty already. Florida gets points on the board first. What a awesome drive. Joker, what was your thoughts on there? What did you like from Pablo's drive there?
I like the variety. He didn't really kind of commit to one thing over the other. He ran the football. He threw the football down the field. Took some time off the clock for Ghost, but Ghost getting the ball back. If he can just kind of convert here, not make any crazy throws. Not make any crazy throws, trying to get down this field slowly, methodically. You can probably get a touchdown and knock the ball back at the second half.
Yeah, here comes Kentucky with their first drive of the game. This is my first time seeing Ghost playing as he gives the ball to running back. Oh my gosh! What a play right there.
He probably gained about, 5 to 7 extra yards that he probably wasn't going to get there. So the ability to break it seemed like he broke 2 tackles, really helps them, gets another first down.
I mean, he pretty much learned a lot from all those spin moves, that's for sure. But yet, 1st and 10 for the Wildcats here. Hands off to his running back again, and yet he's going to get some room, but only down, gain an 8 on play with only 2nd and 2. I'm like what I'm seeing here. Starting to try to wear and tear that Florida defense out. This is what you want if you're Ghost here. You can see the stadium pulses get too high for Kentucky as he hands the ball off to his running back again. But fumble on the play! Recovered by Florida! Oh my gosh, that is being recovered by Jason Marshall Jr. right there. Not what you need if you're Ghost.
You gotta feel for Ghost too, because it's not like he did anything that bad. Just, he was kind of moving down the field running game wise and just has to give up the fumble. Now he has to stop on defense.
You hate that if you're Ghost. I mean, tough break. I mean, he started things off good, but unfortunately the fumble hits him. 2nd and 4 for Florida here. Finds a man. Oh my gosh. Wow. He is throwing crazy passes already in this game. Wow. Lightweight back again. Heads it off to Johnson Jr. once again. And stops him. No gain on the play.
That could have been, honestly, a bit worse than what it was. He could have lost yards, but the ability to break the tackle beforehand kind of saved about 2 or 3 yards there.
And this will be the final play of the quarter here. And Johnson is going to get himself, pretty much close to the first down mark, but 3rd and inches. That is the end of the first quarter with the score 7-0 for Florida. Joker, what did you see from that quarter that made you really stand out as far as what you're seeing?
Well, it seems like Pablo is able to move down the field very quickly, very successfully. Gets the first down again there. But we don't really know what Ghost has. I feel like Ghost is honestly not out of it because if Pablo scores a touchdown here with the Wildcat set, Pablo scores a touchdown, Ghost gets the ball, scores a touchdown, and then possibly holds it until...
Right now, touchdown Florida once again. Hitting the gritty once again. That was Montrell Johnson Jr. Or Webb, my apologies. But either way,
if Ghost can convert, score a touchdown, possibly bring the clock as low as to the end of the half, and then get the ball back, and he can be back in this game just like that. So I wouldn't count out Kentucky just yet.
I wouldn't either, but yet, I'll stop at the 26-yard line right there. The last time we saw Ghost, I mean, he had what seemed to be a really great drive for him. Unfortunately, a fumble right there costed him as he gets back out in the field for his 2nd drive of the game. What can the Wildcats do here? Hands the ball off to his running back once again. Something I'm kind of noticing about Ghost is that he likes the running game. He likes what he sees from his running back, but yet The problem is that you can't rely on the run game too much. Let's see. Vandegrift back out once again. Needs to hurry up and hands it off to his running back. Gets stopped! And yet no gain on the play. Still now a 3rd and 6.
Yeah, that's what I was about to point out. I know Ghost has been really successful running the football, but he's going to have to show some creativity and throw this. Even if it's a small gain, 5,
No.
6 yards, that's all you really need there. He gets the spot, gets the first down for sure. That's what I was about to say. You got to be able to mix up your playbook so it's not the same every single time. You know what you're going to have to do on defense. So good for Ghost to get the first down there. Remember, you don't have to gain 30 yards in one play. Just get 10, 15, 5 sometimes, and really move down the field.
Yeah, I definitely do agree with you on that one for sure. As Ghost, oh, he gets it to his receiver,
Oh,
but yet it's gonna get stopped. Lost again a 1 on the play, tackled by Devin Moore right there. That was incredible.
I don't think he needed to do that. I don't think he
Not
needed to spin. I think he would have gained probably 3 or 4 more yards if he just kept trying to go around the outside.
That's what I was thinking myself, but yet back to a passive play we're seeing here. Ghost finds an open man. That's
Good
the
play.
first down and more. Good
There's the
play.
chunk play.
Pass
And
being
look at the
caught by
clock.
Baron Brown.
Look at the clock. 2-minute warning here. If he can bring this all the way down and score a touchdown and make sure Paulo doesn't get any time left, maybe
Yeah.
what, 5 seconds or less, he's in a good. Kentucky's in a good spot here. They get the ball back, like I said earlier. He's
Oh,
gonna take off.
scramble.
Just gotta get down. You gotta get down. You
my
gotta
God.
get down.
He tried. He tried. The animation, he tried to slide down, but the animation said nope. But thankfully, he did not fumble that. So, definitely lucky for Ghost right there as Vandegrift is going to snap the ball. Is going to try to find a man. What does Ghost do? He finds a man.
Oh, he caught it.
Touchdown, Kentucky. What a dot. Wow.
That was a
That was
very dangerous pass,
my
in my opinion. That easily could have been picked, but what a play, right? Big chunk play. Ghost gets a touchdown.
That was insane. That was beautiful. Like you said, for dangerous, but yet effective. Great play by Ghost and the Wildcats. Pablo has less than maybe a minute 13. It all depends on how much time Ghost will give him as he's going to go back. That'll probably be a touchback. So yeah, no, he's going to run it out. And being tackled at the 20-yard line. So Pablo has less than a minute 10 left. I mean, Joker, if I'm Ghost here, I would try everything I can to stop this Florida Gator offense before halftime.
Yeah, gotta make sure you watch the corners here. Pablo's probably gonna try and get everything towards the sideline.
Oh my gosh!
Oh, Ghost did not have to do that. And
That's a touchdown!
That is a touchdown. Ghost did not have to dive that early.
Wow. Pablo answered back with a touchdown right there, making it a 21-7 game. So now, if you're Ghost, you have less than 59 seconds left on the clock for you to score. And the good thing is, he does get the ball at half. I mean, drastic measure for Ghost at the end of this half here. Breaks the man's ankles, but it only gets stopped at the 19-yard line.
Yeah, if you're Ghost, you probably need at least 3 here. I truly think. I think you need 3 here for minimum. You gotta at least get some points on the board.
And he finds an open man.
And he gets out of bounds.
Yeah, so you don't have to worry about wasting your timeout. So that's a very good call on Ghost right there.
Remember, you have all 3 timeouts for a reason. Don't be afraid to use them. Oh, he's gonna get sacked!
Now he has to use one of his timeouts.
He had a man down in the check down in the field, just wasn't able to get it off in time. Now 2nd and 19. Florida not really pressing back. So if he wanted to go down the field, and there's a
That's gonna be.
dangerous pass. Oh, he got
Oh
it.
my God, that is not picked. But yet he gained yards. That's 34. That is insane. Oh my gosh, 39 seconds left on the clock for Ghost. The crowd is rocketing in Florida. What does Vandergrift do? He's play action play, and that is gonna be
Picked.
that is gonna be picked, and it's gonna get stopped at the 40-yard line.
I think that was just a really dangerous pass there. He kind of got away with it the first time, the play before, just not able to get that 50-50 ball. Are we going to
And
take
yet,
off?
gain of 5, but yet Pablo calls for a timeout.
If you're Pablo, you also you're okay with taking this to the half, right? Obviously, you would love to score if something comes up, but you also don't want to throw a pick and then he brings it back for a pick six, and then it's a 7-point game, and he gets ball at half, and
Pressured.
he almost gets sacked there. That would have been big for Ghost.
Would have been definitely much needed for Ghost right there. You seen the pressure. Thankfully, Pablo throws it away. But it is 3rd and 5 at the 45. What does Pablo do here? Lagway snaps it back. Finds a man and is going
He
to get the
caught
first
it.
down mark.
Wow. Now, if you're
Lagway,
Pablo, all
yeah.
you really need is about 20 more yards. All you really want to do is kind of get in a field goal range, if possible. That's a big play.
He gets field goal range of more and is stopped at the 18-yard line with less than 15 seconds left on the clock. Hurry up offense in effect at the moment for the Florida Gators.
Probably one play left. If he's quick about it, he's going to take off. This might be a touchdown. He's got to get down. He gets in.
Oh, he gets in. Arm reaches there. That's going to be 28-7 right before the half here with less than 5 seconds left in the second quarter. Pablo is not wasting any time. That is what, his 3rd, 4th drive of the game, and they've all been nothing but touchdowns. We've not seen any punts in this game. This has been a very effective offense for the Florida Gators. The question is, I mean, looks like, it's going to be short, and it's going to fair catch it at the 27.
Yeah, that's smart. If Ghost wants to try and get maybe one last play, I like that, just to not, because if he runs that out, he basically runs all the clock out to gain probably 5-10 more yards when you need to get down the field. Anyways, maybe a chunk play here, but he's gonna wait.
Oh,
there is someone wide.
Oh my gosh! And it's
a
big.
pick. Just make sure he just gets tackled.
Oh my gosh! What? Oh my gosh!
There's Shirley.
What? He lateral it?
Okay. Surely he's gonna take it back.
That's a great way to end the half with their score: the Florida Gators 28, the Kentucky Wildcats 7. That was wild. From a pick to a fumble, and that was wild. Alrighty, as the Wildcats get the ball back, what does Ghost do at the moment here? He gets stopped at the 25. Okay, so think about this, Joker, is that he's only gotten a touchdown. Now Ghost he's got plenty of time on the clock. What does he need to do in the second half? Alrighty. Vandergrift. He's going to hand it to his running back, but gets stopped and lost the 3 on the play. Caleb Banks with the tackle.
It was just all over that. All over that play there. Gotta throw the football if you're Ghost, but you don't have to go Hail Mary mode.
No, but he gets tackled, but there is a flag on the play. That is going to be holding on Ben Christian, the right tackle. So that's going to be a 10-yard penalty. Okay, so he declined it already.
Yeah.
But it'll be
So it's
third
third
and
and
20.
20.
Okay. Third and 23 is what it says on there, but we'll see what happens. He's at his own 12-yard line. What does Ghost do? Snaps back, play action play. Finds a man. But, oh, he gets.
Gotta go
Oh,
for this, in my
yeah, you're going to
opinion.
have to. 4th and 5. This will be the first.
Punting the football in this situation doesn't make a lot of sense when you're already down.
That's
The
the first time
likelihood
we.
that he scores again is probably high. Since Kentucky's not forced to punt, I like this idea to go for it with the analytics.
And he finds a man, but
Oh
it's
my
only being thrown out,
goodness!
Vandegrift,
out
you
of
No.
fucking
bounds.
bum. I swear to God.
Okay. There we go.
Alrighty.
There's one for the swear jar. That is
Every time I throw that route, he overthrows it. It's ridiculous.
that is
First
he
one
went
in the
for it
swear
all
job,
there.
but Johnson gets the ball, gains a 3 on the play at the 27. This has been a great game for Pablo. As we see Lagway, he's going to hand the ball off to Johnson Jr. once again, and he's going to find a open space, 1st and 10 once again for Florida.
Does he get the ball or doesn't he get it off?
Delay game. Delay on Florida right there. He didn't have the time to snap the ball. So, delay game. That's going to be a 5-yard penalty for Florida, making it a 1st and 15. Lagway
All
gives it to
over
Johnson
it.
Jr., but gets stopped. No gain on the play. Lagway snaps it back to pass, finds a man, and he catches it. Only a gain of 2. 3rd and 13. Regardless of what happens in this play, at least he's in field goal range. Lagway snaps back to pass again, finds a man, and gains some yardage. 4th and 2.
They're telling him, the coach suggestions telling him to go for it here. He will. And if you're
Will go
Ghost,
for
you
it.
gotta convert. You gotta get your stop. You kind of got it back, right? He's gonna just run it, and he goes.
No,
There's no
run it
way.
back.
That's terrible.
Oh my
That's
gosh!
terrible. That's insane. That's
That
insane.
is crazy. Johnson Jr. gets the 4th down conversion.
That is terrible.
1st and goal on the 3-yard line for the Florida Gators. Lagway steps back to pass, finds an open man, touchdown Florida.
That's pretty bad. Just. Okay, there's just nothing. There's just nothing I need to say, really. You know.
That was Trewan Webb with the touchdown pass or catch right there. Makes it a 35-7 game here late in the 3rd quarter with a score of 35-7. As we get a chance to see the Wildcats back out on the field. Last time we see them, I mean, Ghost had a wide open man, but unfortunately ended up overthrowing the pass right there. So, drastic measures for this Wildcat offense. As Vandegrift making a few adjustments here. Snaps it back to pass. Throws it. Being caught. Gets a 1st down and more. That is being caught by Josh Caddis. Hopefully I said that right.
Ghost has been pretty successful moving the ball, but when he makes those mistakes are pretty big, and that's the difference in this game. That is
An interception by Florida. Is he going to go for a pick six? He will. Going all the way to the 10, the 5. Touchdown Florida. Devin Moore with a yard pick six.
and that's exactly what I was talking about. When he gets the chunk plays, they're good, but not every time down the field. And that's kind of been the difference in this game, right? Like, I think Ghost or Pablo has picked off 3 of them and taken them back. So if Ghost just for future games, I don't know if Ghost plays anyone else down the road as a user. Just something to look forward to and kind of study and learn on.
Yeah, we definitely do for sure on that one as I'm checking out the comments, watching the live stream. Fourth quarter on the way with the score of 42-7. Ghost is gonna run it out, and it. Oh, if he would have broken that tackle, if 19 wasn't right there, he probably would have go all the way. But the last time we seen this Wildcat offense was a pick six. Ghost desperately needs to do something here. Vandergriff back to pass, finds the man, but drops the pass, making it a 2nd and 10. We've been seeing the struggles in this Wildcat offense. Vandergriff finds a man and catches the pass. That and force the hurry up offense right there. Griff. You know Ghost's going to have to do something here. Vandergriff steps back to pass, gets sacked, and is going to be down. That is 3 sacks for the 40 defense. That is Tyreek sacked. 2nd and 20. Vandergriff. About got sacked, but yet thankfully he threw the ball away, making it a 3rd and 20. Other than letting a touchdown happen in the first half of the game, this has been a very dominating Florida defense here. As Vandergriff has back pass. Man, and is incomplete. 4th and 20. And he's going to go for it.
He has been under duress all game long, and that's a big reason why he's thrown multiple interceptions in the game, too. Nothing coming easy to him. It's
Vandergriff.
hard to see the field when you're in
that is going to be flag on the play. And
it's illegal touching on me.
It's illegal contact.
Illegal contact, and he gets automatic first down. That's terrible.
That is a huge help for Ghost right there. Gets the drive alive for him. 1st and 10. Vandergriff. And luckily he catches it, making it a 2nd and 7. That's thrown to Brown Stevens. Vandergriff finds. Oh man, he powered through there, making it a 3rd and 1. That was Damian Sumo. I'm not gonna mispronounce his last name, but nevertheless, a very effective play for him. As Vandergriff, I don't know what Ghost was trying to do right there, but yet Sapp made the stop, making it a 4th and 1. Vandergriff snaps it back to pass. Finds the same man, making it a 1st and 10 for the Wildcats. Once again, the drive is still alive for the Kentucky Wildcats. Ball on the 41-yard line. Vandergriff making a couple of adjustments here. Snaps it back to pass.
Yeah, I was hoping he was looking for that play.
There we go. Touchdown Wildcats.
Hoping he was looking at that when Pablo brought the defender up, just one-on-one on the outside, or essentially 2-on-1. Gets the chunk play there. You got to think onside here, right? No sacrifice, no victory, right?
No, I definitely agree. You're gonna have to onside kick it here. Oh, he gets it! Wow.
This game is awful.
Here we go. You know,
That's crazy.
there's no sacrifice, no victory.
Right? Alrighty. The Wildcats get
Trying to
the
make the score
onside kick.
not look as bad as it could have been.
Oh, but okay then. Second and 10. Gets pressured, finds a man, but it's gonna be a loss of 3. Third and 13 with less than 10. And Vandegrift. Luckily, that was not intercepted, but nevertheless, now 4th and 13.
Well, it's been that kind of day here tonight. They just have not been able to find a rhythm and establish.
That quarterback's been hit a few times. He's not feeling it.
He can't throw the ball with any type of pressure anyway. Like, bro has no spatial awareness whatsoever.
Oh, we're just
And
going
he's
for it.
throwing.
Ooh.
Oh my gosh! And it's turnover on down for the Wildcats. Pablo has the ball at the 41-yard line. Good spot for him as he hands it off to Johnson Jr. right there. As we're now in the 2-minute warning. Second and 7. Hand it off to Johnson Jr. once again. Find some open space. I
Oh, I
don't know
thought
why
he
he
was going to click
stopped
on.
right there.
I thought he was going to start controlling him. I thought he was going to click onto him, and I was going to.
I figured he would have broken his
Sticking.
ankles right there, but Johnson Jr. gets the ball once again, and that's going to be a gain of about 2 on the play. As the clock is winding down, less than 50 seconds left. Hands off to Johnson Jr. once again, and it's going to get stopped right there, but only a gain of 2 on the play. This has been
Oh,
a very
Ghost
great
calls a
game.
timeout. Okay.
Ghost calls the timeout.
Just want the ball one more time for the memes.
Yeah. Lagway makes some adjustments here. Snaps back to pass. He's going to find. Well, gets pressure. He did find an open man, but yet gets stopped right there. What does Pablo do here with less than 36 seconds? This is going to be interesting. He is going to fake it. And yet.
Good try though. he didn't
no,
get it. He's out of bounds. He was
he-
out of bounds. Yeah, no way.
he
I
was
was
out
going
of
to say,
bounds.
watch the game give this to him.
It didn't.
And it did. Okay.
I was like, I played the over just to be safe there.
Alrighty, so Ghost gets the ball less than 32 seconds left on the clock. Vandegrift finds a man, and yet he does catch it, but the clock is winding down. Less than 23 to go. Vandegrift sounds back to pass. He throws it up in the air, and it's caught! Touchdown, Kentucky!
Touchdown, touchdown, touchdown.
Oh, and he gives himself a little bit of trickery. 2-point conversion.
Which you could do, I could do.
Right? As we see Pablo has less than 5 seconds left.
And that should do it.
Do it.
Let's just.
Oh,
And that will end the game.
Not do
there's
it.
still one more
1
play.
second left.
Let it end the
Second.
game.
2nd and 2. This will definitely be the last play of the game. And he is going to run around. And
the
then he
big
finally
belly
gets stopped.
gets him. And
Big
that
Leon
belly.
Walker.
Big boy.
And that'll do it here at Ben Hill Stadium with the score. The Florida Gators 42, Kentucky Wildcats 22. With the player of the game being DJ Lagwood, the freshman. Joker, we've seen this game. We've seen the dominant performance from Pablo. Give us your thoughts on what you saw in this game.
Pablo needed that bounce back victory there, and then Ghost just kind of a little bit too reckless with the football on the offensive side, giving up a bunch of picks. But I think the fumble in the second kind of told the story of how that game was going to go. But good for Pablo to get the win and possibly put himself back into playoff contention. But if you look at the next few games for both teams, Pablo plays a few more users. I know that Tennessee is in there of some sort, and a few more with Florida having a really tough IRL schedule. They play, I believe they already played Tennessee last week, so they play Georgia next week, and then they play Texas on the road. They play LSU, Ole Miss, and then Florida State at the end. So
Sheesh.
definitely doesn't get any easier for Pablo. And we'll bring in our users. Ghost, we'll start with you first. After you're 3-4 now, you play two more users. You play McCard on the road, and then you play DJ at the end of this regular season. It's kind of a rivalry week with Louisville. Um, Playoff scene kind of out of the question now. So what's the goal for the Kentucky Wildcats in their first season?
Just try to survive, honestly. I mean, you saw Vandegrift is just, he's very 50-50 on basically everything. Like, he has the power to get it anywhere. His just accuracy is just non-existent. Like, you'll try to throw it above the receiver and he'll throw it at their feet. Or you try to throw it long and he'll throw it short. It's just like, there's nothing I can do to try to help with that. That's just how he is, and I just have to deal with it, basically.
Yeah,
Jake?
one thing I was going to ask you, what's something that you think you can improve on for your next game?
Get a better quarterback.
Very well said. Very well said. That's the only thing I got for as far as goes.
Well, we'll bring in Pablo now. Remember, we talked about his schedule. A few more users, a lot of like tough AI teams on the road. So you're 4-3 now. So your playoff hopes are a little bit higher than Ghost, but you probably have to win out, right? You have to
Yeah.
beat some really tough teams. Georgia on the road, just on the road, and then you
I don't
play.
think it's impossible.
You play LSU at home. You play ranked Ole Miss at home, and then you play Dirt on the road. There's the rivalry matchup with Florida State. Three more users, but what do you have to go 3-0 if you want any shot at making the playoffs. And if you get the win against a ranked Florida State, a ranked win against Georgia and Texas, it'll be tough to put Florida not in the playoffs. So what do you have to say for everyone that you have to come up and face in the next few weeks?
I'm not saying I'm going to go undefeated for the rest of the season, but I'm also not saying there's not a chance. There's definitely a chance that I do go undefeated, because if I get some more time and start playing the game more, you'll see me improve pretty quickly, and next season especially, be back to where y'all thought I would be in the first place.
Yeah,
You
for
know,
sure, Jake.
one thing I'm going to ask you is, we talked about The one game I'm really interested in is your game against Georgia. What's your
Yeah.
thoughts going into this game against Georgia after what was a dominating performance you had against Kentucky?
I think the fact that it's on the road makes it a little bit more difficult, but I mean, I'm not going to go in scared. You know, still going in expecting a win. Not saying I will win. I'm saying I'm expecting to win. I'm never going into a game expecting to lose. You know what I mean?
Very well said. I mean, of course, do you think we'll see some sort of animosity before the game? Because I mean, this is a rivalry game between Florida and Georgia here. So
I mean, you may
I
see a little
mean,
animosity. I don't know. You have to wait and see.
hey, I'm excited. I'm excited after what I've seen from you in this game. You best believe that we got to make Georgia and Florida game of the week for sure for the next week.
Yeah. And I think we'll just wrap things up there. We'll see the next game of the week be LSU into Mr. Hex versus Texas A&M Speed Racer. So we'll see how that goes. And then I believe week 9 in Division 1 will be USC and Rutgers. 7-0 Rutgers versus 5-2 USC. USC is at home for that game. Oh my goodness, this thing is about to go off. Let's make sure that does not happen. But yeah, so we'll wrap things up there, and we'll see you guys next time.